Hey guys, what's up? It's Amanda, and we are back today, and we were talking about the negative self-talk inner dialogue that I tend to have quite often. And I'm sure that it can resonate with you guys. Today I was experiencing some negative self-talk, and I was like, wow, I know that this is something that a lot of people go through. I know that it's probably not talked about enough, and I wanted to share with you my experience with it. And like I said, I don't want to say that I was the queen of negative self-talk, but I definitely had my fair share of it. And it's something that on a daily basis, I have to take a step back, take a breath, and reassess the situation and reassess whether I would say this to someone that I loved and cared about. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be no. So reframe, represent, and reiterate. That's how you make habits. And this is a habit that needs to be broken to then create another positive self-talk habit. We have to work on every day because it can be detrimental to any sort of success that you want for yourself, whether it's personal or professional. And I think that specifically as women, we tend to have it more often and see it a lot more often than in our male counterpart. But I definitely think that I've had to catch myself multiple times before I basically diminish any of the success that I've had, or even specifically on my weight loss journey, the kind of small milestones or the small things that I've kind of changed in my habits. But I would say that it's one of those things where you really have to be mindful of the dialogue that you're having and whether it's actually helpful. And most times, I would probably say 99% of the time, it's not helpful. And it basically tarnishes any of the success that you've had already. And if you're not familiar with negative self-talk, like, that's amazing. Kudos to you. But it can sound very much like I can't, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not smart enough, or I'm not pretty enough, things like that. And basically it's the way that we think about ourselves based off of either what we've heard in the past or kind of what social media has kind of put out there in today's society. And now we're kind of going through this whole movement about body positivity and self-love and self-care, which is so important, because if you are not good physically, mentally, emotionally, there is no way that you will be fulfilled and you will be happy in life. The dialogue with yourself should be as positive and I can't is I will and I must, versus I can't do that, or I shouldn't do that, or I can't think this, or I shouldn't think that. It's I think this and I will do this. It will limit your dreams and it will kill your success faster than anything else will. And one of the things that I challenge you on, and I've been challenged on this before, is the way that you're talking to yourself right now in this negative dialogue. Would you say it to a friend? Would you say it to a partner? Would you say it to a brother, a sister, a mother, a daughter? Would you ever say that to them? And the reality is 99% of the time, you wouldn't. So why are you being so hard on yourself? Why are you not celebrating the wins? And instead of, I didn't do that well at all, it's now, or it should be, there's area of opportunity there. I did this, and this thing really well, and this other thing is what I'm going to work on for the next time. Be kind to yourself. Negative self-talk will actually just set you up for more failure. And you are now putting yourself at an increased risk of anxiety, depression, higher stress levels. You're at a higher risk to have mental health issues, at a higher risk to be stressed emotionally. So if this is the first time that you are listening to something about negative self-talk, or you have heard that you do this quite often from other people, I would say make a step in the right direction and take a step back, look at the facts and go off of the facts. What do the facts say? And remember, there is no reason as to why you should beat yourself up when you should be celebrating yourself and celebrating all of the success that you've had and all of the success that you will have. Well, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the content. I know this wasn't a teaching video, but it was definitely something that I was feeling that was ringing true to me. And I hope that you found value in it. I hope that if you are in the negative headspace, that it becomes a more positive one after watching this, and we also create a new and more peaceful, positive inner dialogue. It is really important to make sure that we are loving ourselves, taking care of ourselves, and growing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.